Hi and welcome to my review of the second test. It's day one, Adelaide Oval, it's the pink ball, it's day night, and Australia won the toss and elected to bat, and I think that's the right decision there too, for 221 after 89 overs. Yeah, what a start to this test match for the Australians. Early on in the day, Harris was out for 3. He'll feel a bit unlucky with this. It was a great catch down leg side by Butler, full stretch. So full credit to him on anticipating that and getting in a great position to catch that ball. It was Stuart Broad, the guy that missed out in Brisbane. They really needed Broad in Brisbane, I feel. But yeah, he was able to come out there early, get a nice quick wicket for England. And I think what happened was that the pace of the wicket was a little bit slow, so he probably got through the shot a little bit too quickly and hit high on the bat, and yeah, great catch down leg side. Then it was the Warner and Labuschangne show. It was patient cricket. It was good test match cricket. They let the ball go well. If it wasn't in their areas, they just watched and they were able to defend really well. They took it on when it was there to hit, when it was right under their nose. Again, just like Brisbane, just waited for the bad ball, and they were able to build up on that total. And what surprised me was Warner, how long it took him to get really into that David Warner mode of being aggressive. I don't think he really got too aggressive throughout the day. He played a lot of very controlled shots. It wasn't until the back end, when he was in the sort of 70s, 80s and into the 90s, that he started to really hit the ball hard with a couple of cut shots and pull shots, and looked to get the score up to that 100 mark. Unfortunately, he hit the wrong ball. Well, I wouldn't say the wrong ball. It was the right ball to hit. It was his favoured cut shot, probably because, again, the slowness of the pitch. He's hit it in front of point, hit it straight to the man at cover. He only had to beat that man and it would have been a boundary. So unfortunate for him to miss out on 100 again, but a great platform for the Australian batting lineup. Then it was the Labuschangne show. Again, patient. Early on, I think he got a bit rattled though by Stokes bowling the short stuff at him. He didn't really want to play it, I think, because of that slowness of the pitch. And he actually did get dropped down the leg side. Very similar shot to Harris. Now Harris got out. It was high on the bat, but I think it just flew through a bit quicker, and Butler, it hit his hands hard and dropped out. So very lucky. I think he was on about 21 at that time. And as the night went on, he just looked more confident, letting the ball go, waiting for that bad ball, taking it to the England bowlers. And again, another drop catch by Butler. It was Anderson this time, who bowled it back of a length. And it was a bit of a nothing shot, just pushing at it, defending. And Butler wasn't able to hold on to it. A pretty simple catch. It's been a long day in the dirt for the England team. Maybe that lack of concentration or that focus at that time. Or maybe it was the night period where the ball is a bit harder to pick up, and wasn't able to see it before it hit him in the gloves. So yeah, you would expect him to catch those ones, but they didn't take their chances again, like Brisbane, and that could be costly. The England bowling attack, well, they should have probably bowled a little fuller, I feel, in that first session. There were a lot of plays and misses, but yeah, if they got it just that little bit fuller, get the Australian batsmen to drive and be happy to be driven a couple of times. I think that's where they missed out early. And they seem to have done it a bit better with the second new ball, when it was definitely a little bit more movement, but they definitely got it fuller. Stuart Broad was looking pretty good, pretty dangerous with that second new rock. And Ollie Robinson, again, I thought, yeah, just the length and his consistency. He did push a few down the leg side, but I think he was trying to attack the stumps as well. And when you've got Smith and Labuschangne in, it can be quite frustrating when they move so far across and they show their leg stump, so you feel like you're a chance. Overall, I think it's Australia's day. that's for sure. You look up at the scoreboard as a England bowler and go 2 for 200 odd, and yeah, not too happy that you have to turn up the next day and still have to get 8 wickets. So I think if they can start well, the England bowlers, if they get that fuller length, they may go bang, bang, bang early on, and that'll bring them right back into the game. But it's not looking great for them. They're looking very flat and tired today, and it wasn't their usual sort of England aggressive bowling at the stumps, nice and full, Anderson and Broad. I actually think they missed Wood. Wood was the big one for me for their bowling attack. If they had that pace behind them as well, because I think every bowler was bowling around that 125 to 135, and I think that was Stokes who reached that 135 mark on many of occasions. But if they had a Wood, and he was the guy who was attacking Labuschangne with the short pitch stuff, being aggressive, bowling it fast, I think that could have complemented their bowling attack a little more. But Australia were able to defend well and then attack when they needed to. I think they've set it up quite well. They're looking to bat again for a long time tomorrow. So keep England out there, I think, is the plan, and build on this first innings total. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Hopefully it's a great day of Test cricket. It started well for Australia. Can they keep building on this total, or will England come back hard tomorrow morning?